Alright, let's get to it. Clan Wars battle versus the Wolverines clan on South Coast map. I'm gonna fast forward so that we can see everything dynamically. So I get to the position here, and what do we see? Some heavies right there. E100 and IS-7. And their front is facing us, so like facing the zero line. Okay, pen. And there's not, I'm gonna just fast forward from here because like there's the 907 there, up north, you know, just dilly-dallying with us, and then the E100 and the ISM are just gonna pop back in and out and just troll us. So fast forward. So now what we notice is, let me pause it for a second. Large map. Uh, Clearly the 907 on let's say F0 is still, like, you know, trolling us there, and he's probably alone, just, you know, doing reconnaissance there. We have something that came like a beach push, some heavies that came from the beach here, and then there's this E100 coming in, and then these guys right here at like F what is it 6, that are gone dark, but it seems like they're all going to be pushing in. It seems like there's going to be a cap push, and then there's some straddler from the beach coming in. And I mean, what is our response? And by the way, like, you know, another topic, map control. Like, okay, so we have this portion of the map, then just this portion of the map right here, and they have pretty much everything in my view range circle. The blue circle, like, you know, beyond that, like the entire map is there. So here, 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 everything there. Like, they have that, and we have this map control. Let's go on. Fast forward a bit. So I instinctively drive like a little bit more towards our cap because thinking like there's going to be an overmatch there, and I stop right here because the caller is still calling for the mediums to like stay towards the zero line, even though we have, you know, this situation happening right over here. Their heavies are moving in onto our cap. Like, there's a shitstorm coming to our cap. Look at that, there's an IS-7 that just popped up right there. And yet we're still, I don't know, the caller is still ordering the mediums to go up on the zero line and chase down that nasty old 907, Object 907, the medium that's been trolling the zero line this whole time. So I don't know. I tried to take a lower glacis shot with a heat round on this E3. Granted that a piece of him was like slightly under terrain, and the shot just whatever. RNG just didn't like me at that point. And at 9:10 I'm gonna pause. 3, 2, 1, pause. Okay, analysis. So like, yes, I ignored the order to go with the mediums on the zero. Well, I was flexible enough. Remember, I was on the 8 line. Here's like the whole 8 line. So let me minimize this for a sec. The road here, okay, right here, right this way, da 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 da. I could have easily flexed over there. It just takes me 5 seconds, and to join up with the mediums that are right over here, right over here, right over here, to go chase that Object 907. But why? I mean, like, okay, like one of the theories was maybe you can fast cap them, like, you know, assuming that we chase him down, however long that takes, and he's fast, and then assuming we don't get hit by these TDs here, a Yagzilla and an E3, assuming that we get, you know, kill the guy, get to the cap, start capping, and then don't have to deal with the frontal armor of some of the most armored tanks in the game, E3 and Yagzilla, and we'll magically cap them out, and maybe they won't have anything flex back. I don't know, but like, here's the thing though. Here's the way I see it. Look, we have only 3 guys by our cap. I'm talking about sector K7 right now. Okay, we have 3 heavies. Okay, right over here, 3 heavies, and the enemy is obviously pushing our cap. With a bunch of heavies, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 visible, 6 lit, and then we got 2 more unlit. There's this one here, an AMX that's not lit, and an E100 that went dark, and possibly some more that were unaccounted for. So you have 8 plus heavies pushing 3 of ours right on our cap. Why would you not respond to that as the #1 priority? Why would you not send full force that way? Again, 8 heavies in our face, on our cap, overmatch 8-3 right there, and yet you're still asking for the mediums to, don't you go wandering off, like go on the 0. Mediums, stay on the 0, go on the 0, go get that medium, that object, I don't know why, but that's one medium, wild goose chase occupying 4, one, just wasting the time of 4 instead of those 4 just flexing back and helping with this situation right here, either through eliminating this heavy here coming around, or just straightforward supplement to these 3 down here. I really don't see the point in chasing down that 907 and ignoring this situation, or not supplementing this situation, and the hopes of wishful thinking that we're like gonna somehow then do a cap out in the nick of time. But like chronologically, think about that happening. Like the time it takes to chase down and kill him, even if you ignore him, and then later he comes and you fight him on their cap, and then deal with these 2 TDs here. What's going to happen faster? Their team done dealing with our 3 heavies here and they're already capping out, or us, getting there, finishing up with these guys, and then beginning to cap out? I mean, like, chronologically, it cannot happen. It will not succeed. It doesn't make sense. But anyway, let's go on. So, yeah, I decide to help in the middle here, right here in the middle here, E100. Note, I just bounced 2 shots. Half of it was dumb luck, half of it was angling. I ate a heat shell from the E100. I ate a heat, I think it was a heat or APCR, from the E3. I took no damage, but even if I did, I saved the E100 from taking unnecessary punishment. He's already at half HP. I'm keeping guys in the fight. I'm being extra gun. And I think it's tactical because helping the middle situation, like if we clear this, then we can have all of these swing around this way and at least try to, T-bone this push that they got going on here, supplement these guys that we got down here. So that was the intent there, because and you will see they're gonna, these 3 mediums are gonna be completely wasting their time chasing that 907, and you're gonna see exactly how long. And yeah. Let's just keep watching. So the score is 1-6, okay? The score is 1-6, and still, this 907 is alive and well, and our 3 mediums are chasing him, alright? Now, that was a bullshit bounce, because like APCR side shot, okay, this is a technical little detail, I just wanted to bitch about it. Like, I mean, whatever, RNG, I try to be as perpendicular as possible. Side shot, the aiming thing shows it's green, like, it'll pen like butter. His side skirt ate it, go fucking figure. That was just RNG. Yeah, ass shot obviously works on him. Alright, the score now is 2-7. Let's enlarge the minimap. Their 907 still alive and well. Our mediums still chasing him like a wild goose. 1 guy occupying the time of 3. Could have been 4 if I was the 4th idiot to go on this wild goose chase. Whatever, we keep watching. Yeah, dude, stopping and aiming, I understand I was snapshotting. Stopping to aim, and yeah, I got the bounce shot. Ain't nobody got time for that. Seriously. This kind of shit, you do have time for, like stopping and aiming when you got all this heinous shit going on. So, yeah, finally, at this point, actually it was like 3 seconds ago, they finally killed the 907. The score is 4-9. We're getting capped. All this shit is happening. There's barely any of us left. And the 907 is finally dead. Hurrah! Eureka! We reached our goal. We killed that nasty 907 that's been trolling us on the 0 line this whole time. Let's go on. At this point, it's just, pubbing it up because, yes, I was, trying to get damage and creep to the cap and, not giving up until the last drop and all that good stuff. But that was killed by Artie. That doesn't really matter. That's just a, detail. And of course, they are on our cap, killing us, outnumbering us, capping us out. They got plenty of cappers, judging by the speed of the cap. And yeah, that's the end of the game. So I don't know. Well, what did I do wrong? I got 2,364 damage. Second highest damage on the team. And the other mediums didn't get a whole lot done. Well, I don't know. You tell me. You tell me.